First of all, today's our topic is how to write the Selenium IDE program manually and without using any recording option, how to type the program. Yesterday already we discussed the recording process. Today we discussed how to type the program. See here also the first step is you need to copy the URL, same like yesterday. The first point is you need to copy the URL from your project. So after copying the URL, go to your Selenium IDE. In Selenium IDE, today what is the option we need to select for typing the program? For typing the program, go with the
Create
third
a new
option,
project.
create a new project. Yesterday we used a recording option. Today we are using create a new project. See here it is asking the project name. You can give any project name you wish. For example, our project name is HRM. Just OK. You can see the blank IDE. So in this blank IDE on the top, you need to paste your URL. It's asking the URL. Simply paste the URL on the top. See now here the program is divided into three parts. What are the three parts? Command, target, value. See the IDE program is divided into three parts: command, target, and value. So what is the first command, Amma? The first command is open command. It is used to open a particular web application. It is used to open a particular web application. In the target, you need to paste your URL. The target, you need to paste the URL. So it is for opening this particular URL. After opening the application, what will be the next task, Amma? Our next task is we need to type the username and we need to type the password. So just to keep your mouse here, you need to click here. The second command is type command. The second command is type command. It is for type some input, but it is asking where you want to type. Where you want to target means where you want to type. Now where we need to type, we need to type in this particular text box, the username text box. You need to verify the properties, or you need to see the properties. See how to verify the properties of the text box. Right click on the text box, go to the inspect window. In the inspect window, you can see the properties in a dark line. In this dark line, you can see the properties. First of all, you need to verify the ID, the property ID. Can you see any ID? ID equal to no, there is no ID. So next alternate, you need to verify the name. Yes, the name is available. The name is available. Just double click here, copy the name. Control C is for copy. And here in the target, you need to write name equal to, paste it. Name equal to, and you need to paste the particular name. Directly you can copy paste, but the best option is just you need to write name equal to and paste it. Value. Value means what value you want to give here. A target means where. Value means what you want to type. What you want to type. Now we need to type the admin. What is the input? The input is admin. Again, go with a type command. Target, where you want to type. Go to your second text box, password text box, right click, inspect, right. Can you see any property like ID? No, there is no ID equal to. We can say only the name. Double click here, copy the name. Here you need to write name equal to, paste it. And what is the input, Amma? What is the input here? The input is admin123 as a password. Already you know the username password for our project. For the HRM project, the username is admin, a capital letter. The password is admin123. Everything should be in lowercase. See, after enter the username password, the next one is we need to click the login button. We need to click the login button. The command is click. Click is used to click on a particular target. Click on a particular target. Now, where we need to click? We need to click on the login button. We need to click on the login button. Verify the properties of the login. So right click on the login button, go to inspect. Right. So verify the properties. In this particular dark line, you need to verify the properties. Now, is there any ID? No, there is no ID. Is there any name? No, there is no name. If the ID and name both are not available, if the ID and name Both are not available. The third option is XPath. XPath. But how to copy the XPath? What is the XPath? XPath means the complete address of the element. The full address of the element is called as a XPath. See, just right click on the dark line. After right click, go to the copy. Here you can see the option copy XPath. Copy XPath. Directly you can paste it. If you want to write, you can write like XPath equal to, or directly you can paste your XPath. So it is the XPath of the login button. See, it is enough for today. Just we need to run this program. After that, again, I'll explain how to write a program for logout. Presently, it is a program for login only. So before execution, make it as a medium speed. Make it as a medium speed, execution speed. And today you can use either first button or second button to run your program, your wish. See, I'm executing the program. So it is opening the browser. It is opening our HRM site. It takes the username. It takes the password. Finally, it click on the login. You can see here successfully we logged in. Successfully we logged in. After 5-10 minutes, I'll explain a program how to log out. How to write a program for logout. See, observe this execution. After execution, you can see every line is in a green color. Green color means yes, the execution is perfect. If any error, it will display in red color. Will display in red color. Instead of this tick symbol, you will get a cross symbol. Okay. See, now you need to practice this. Okay. See, I'll continue the remaining program. Still, if you have any issue after this, you can ask me. Okay. See, all of you, please listen. Till now, we discussed a program to log in into your project, like how to open your project, how to enter the username, how to enter the password, how to click on the login button. So after clicking on the login button, we need to write a code for logout. Now, after clicking on the login button, we need to write a code for logout. But to write the logout program, first you need to log in successfully. You need to log in successfully. So here you need to enter the username manually. You need to enter the password manually. The password is admin123. You need to log in. If you want to write a code for logout, first you need to log in. So for login, you need to enter the username. You need to enter the password and click on login. See, now we need to write a code for logout. Now for logout, what is the process? What is the process for logout? First, you need to click on this down arrow, right? You need to click on this down arrow. After that, you need to click on the logout. How many lines you need to write? Only 2 lines program. Only 2 lines here for logout. What are the 2 lines? One line is for click the down arrow. Another line is for click the logout. Okay. See the continuation, you need to write only 2 lines. What is the command? The command is click command only. Now click command is used to click on any element. That may be button, that may be drop down, that may be link or anything. So here I want to click on the down arrow. Here what is the command? The command is a click command. Target. Target means where you want to click. Where you need to click? You need to click on this down arrow. See, exactly on the down arrow, exactly on down arrow, right click, inspect. Inspect means it will show the properties of the particular down arrow. Properties of the particular down arrow. See, you can see the properties with a dark line. See, selected line. Now, can you see any name or can you see any ID? No, there is no name, there is no ID. Now, if the ID and name both are not available, you need to copy the XPath. Now, how to copy the XPath? Right click on the dark line, copy XPath, copy XPath. Go to your program in the target, simply you need to paste it. In the target, you need to paste it. Okay, it is enough. So now we written a program to click on the down arrow. So now we need to write a program to click on logout. To click on logout. See, again the command is click command. Again, the command is click command, the target. It is asking where you want to click. Now, I want to click on the logout. Say exactly on logout, exactly on logout, right click on the logout, go to the inspect, verify the properties. Inspect window is used to verify the properties. So observe this line, the dark line or the selected line. Can you see any ID? No. Can you see any name? No, there is no name, there is no ID. Again, right click, copy XPath. Here you can paste it. Yes, it is enough. It's very simple. Only 2 clicks. One click on the down arrow and another click on the logout. But one thing you need to take care, before the execution of this program, before executing this program, you must log out from your project. You must log out from your project. Don't forget. Why? Because if you want to log in successfully, first you need to log out. If you log out, then only you can log in again. So before execution of your program, you should take care. You must log out from your project. After log out from your project only, run the program. Run the program. So it is opening the application. It takes the username. It takes the password. Clicking on the login button. Next, it will go with logout. See, successfully it was logged out. You are able to see the login button means successfully if you log out, then only you can see the login button. Right. So please note down this last 2 lines also in your notes. Previously you written a 4 lines. Now you need to write the last 2 lines. This line is clicking on drop down arrow, drop down arrow. It is the XPath of down arrow. It is the XPath of logout. XPath of logout. Now in your notes you can write like it is the XPath of down arrow. It is the XPath of logout. See, coming to the last line. What is the last line? Where you are clicking in the last line? We are clicking on the logout. Now it is the XPath of logout. But here we have a small alternative. The alternate is if the particular element is a link, the particular element is a link, then instead of writing the XPath, you can write the link text here. You can write link text. But how can you find out whether is it a link or not? How can you say whether is it a link or not? If that is a link, in the inspect window, you can see the anchor tag. I'll show you practically. See, right click on the text box, the username text box, verify the inspect, verify the code. Now the line is beginning with which tag? What is the tag name? Input tag. It is not a anchor tag. It is not beginning with A. It is not beginning with A. If the line is beginning with A, only A. If the line is beginning with A, you can say like that is a link. That is a link. So here the line is not beginning with A, so it is not a link. It is not a link. Say observe the login button. Right click on the login button and go to inspect. Now is it begins with A? No, it is not begins with A. It is beginning with some button. So it is also not a link. It is also not a link. Enter the username, enter the password, click on the login button. Say verify this drop down, right click on the down arrow, inspect. Now is it begins with A? No. What is the beginning character? I. So if the beginning character is A, then only you can say like that is a link. So it is beginning with I. So it is also not a link. It is also not a link. So now just go with logout, right click on the logout, go to the inspect. Right. Now is it begins with A? Yes. Observe the beginning character. If the beginning character is A stands for anchor tag. As per HTML, A stands for anchor tag. What is the meaning of anchor tag? Anchor tag means it is a link. It is a link, L-I-N-K, link. So if you want to work with a link, when you are working with a link, there are two options. Based on the XPath, you can work. We did it. Already we copy the XPath and we worked based on the XPath only. We have alternate. When you are working with a links, we have a alternate. The alternate is you can also work with a link text. You can also work with link text. What is the link text here? Before closing the anchor tag, this is called as a closing of anchor tag. You can see closing of anchor tag. Before closing the anchor tag, whatever the text you have, this text is called as a link text. This text is called as a link text. Copy the link text, go to your program. Instead of using this XPath, just I'm removing this XPath. If you want to work with XPath, okay, go with XPath. That is 100% good. But we have an alternate. The alternate is when you are working with a links. So here, instead of copy paste the XPath, you can work with link text also. But while working with a link text, you need to copy the link text. But before pasting it, you need to write link equal to paste it. What is the link text here? The link text is logout. You need to copy and you need to paste it. Right, link equal to logout. Now I want to run the program. See, before execution, you must log out and keep your mouse in the bottom. You need to check how many browser windows are there. There must be only one browser window. There must be only one browser window. If any other browser windows are there, just close it. Okay. Now I'm executing the program. Observe the execution. See, when you are working with a links, you have two options. You can work with either XPath or you can also work with a link text. You can also work with link text. See how to copy the link text before closing the anchor tag. Before closing the anchor tag, whatever the text is there, that text is called as a link text. So copy the link text and you need to paste it in the target. Okay, while pasting, you need to write link equal to paste it. Link equal to paste it. Yeah, please note down this last line as an alternate. Previously, you have a XPath here. The alternate for the XPath is you can write link equal to logout. Now, if you want to write a note, you can note it down. What is the note? So note it down. When you are working with a links, you can also work with link text. You can also work with link text. If the ID is available, you can work with ID. If the name is available, you can work with name. And if the XPath is there, you can work with XPath. But what is the extra option is available? The extra option is link text. Based on the link text also, you can work. If the line is beginning with the anchor tag. A stands for anchor tag. How can you say whether is it a link or not? If the line is beginning with A, anchor tag, then you can say that is a link. So in that case only, we have this extra option. You can work based on the link text. Or better, you can work with XPath only. No need to go with all these things. Simply you can copy and paste the XPath. But we have one extra option. You must know that. You must know the concepts. That's why I'm explaining this concept.